This gear review is on the Lightning Flowtech paddle. The Flowtech paddle is a very unique paddle, number one because of the construction. For the first time we're seeing snowboard and ski technology put in a paddle. This is not an epoxy composite layup. This is actually a pressed foam, so it's a high pressure system, the same thing to use with snowboards and skis. It creates a flexible blade that also has great wear characteristics and is super strong. Now of course you recognize this isn't a normal black paddle, and the reason is because like a ski and snowboard they can mold in graphics, and this is a custom graphic. It's called chlorophyll, it's supposed to look like a leaf. They've got a lot of graphics that can do just about anything you want. The shaft is a standard carbon epoxy shaft. However, you'll notice that this bend shaft has a lot of bend in it, and it also has a lot of oval shape. It's a really incredible grip. The grip is probably my favorite grip for a couple reasons. Number one, it's got a lot of bend, so you've got a lot of torque for turning with your wrist, but it also has a lot of oval, so even with your eyes closed, you know where you're at on the paddle at all times. So it's a really easy position to hold. It's good on the wrist, and it also has a lot of oval for control. One of the things I like to do is I like to put some electrical tape on my paddle. All the shafts is actually very slippery when it's brand new because it's coming out of a mold. So electrical tape is important for this paddle, like a lot of the carbon shafts. So you need to put some kind of tape on if you really want to have a good grip. A couple other things about this paddle. You're going to notice while the shaft is fairly stiff, the blade flexes, and that flex, when you can first feel it when you take some hard strokes, really provides a lot of shock resistance. So when if you hit rocks on a hard stroke trying to attain upstream or anything like that, it gives you a little shock resistance on it as well. The blade shape is kind of a standard asymmetrical shape. It seems to be very balanced when you take a stroke. There's no flutter, there's no twist in your hand either, and the blades are pretty big, so there's plenty of power. This paddle is a paddle I use for creeking, play boating, river running, everything. I don't have to switch it out. And the main reason is because it's got enough surface area and power that you can use it for everything from racing to play boating. This is my paddle of choice. I've been using it now for some time. I'm pretty fired up on them.